guys, so it is my first morning in Sri Lanka. Yeah, it's definitely monsoon season. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's raining like so bad. It's been raining pretty much since I arrived. I'm just having my little morning coffee. Plan of action today is the program is going to take all of the new volunteers on a little like tour of the area, so we get to like see, I don't even know, oh my god guys, look over there. Oh my god, that is literally the ocean and it is like crashing. That's crazy. I'm literally in like a peak monsoon, like right next to the ocean. Oh my god, there's a guy fishing. Today we're just gonna have a little tour of the area and see what's around, and they're gonna put us into our different like programs, because everyone here is doing a different program. Some people are doing like animals, some people are doing human stuff, medical experience and stuff like that. I'm just so excited to like get out and like explore the area, but yeah.
To the water, a 20 liter of water. So the once when it got boiled, steam is coming to here. So this procedure it will take like 6 hours of time. The quartz, rose quartz, garnet, red color garnet, fluorite, rose here, smoky here, and the white here.
Oh, Stumpy just wants to play.
Yeah. So this was the very first day of finally getting to work with the street dogs. Our schedule was basically we had to wake up and cook the dogs some food, fish, which had been freshly caught, and yes, we did have to literally gut and cut open the fish first thing in the morning. The rest of the food was just rice and vegetables, and yeah, they did also put curry powder in the food. Don't ask me why, but when in Sri Lanka, I guess they just put curry powder in everything. And then we just put the food into these buckets, take them on the tuk-tuk, and go and feed the dogs.
Oh look, there's so many.
Roughly, we fed 70 dogs per day in the surrounding village. Each dog is recorded daily once spotted and fed, and if anyone doesn't turn up or is injured or ill, that is also recorded. Often new puppies would show up, and it was our job to name them, take them to the vets, get them vaccinated, and also make sure that they got food.
Hey.
Most of the dogs we worked with were starving and covered in mange. There are just simply too many and not enough food, and this means that they do fight. This group in particular were pretty food aggressive. There are also new puppies constantly being born because there are few vets who are willing to neuter them due to religious reasons. So the problem does just keep getting worse, but the program does do quite a good job at trying to make what impact they can, help as many dogs as possible.
Why do you do that?
So on one of the dog feeds, we did actually have a family come up to us and hand us this little kitten. They were basically telling us that the kitten was going to die and could we please take in the kitten and save its life, basically. So that's exactly what we did. This is little Domino. Please, I was so fortunate enough to be part of his little rescue story. We took him to the vets, we got him dewormed, and we fed him round the clock and basically hand-reared and saved this little guy's life. During my time here, we took many animals to the vets and got them treatment. We got to tour around a few different vets, and honestly, I can't really describe what it was like going to tour a Sri Lankan vet. I don't have enough time in this video to even really scratch the surface of what it was like, but just trust that it was very different to what I'm used to. So these are some new eggs that were found during a beach patrol on the same day. The program basically makes sure that they hatch safely in the hatchery, safe from poachers, so that they can be released back into the ocean.
That is the cutest noise ever. I know.
Once they have hatched, they're kept safely in the dark until it is time for them to be released. Once it is nighttime, we can finally release the little babies that were born at the hatchery today. The reason why they have to be released during the night is because they are attracted to the moonlight, which is what takes them to the ocean. That's why sometimes when there are cities or there's too much development behind the beach, they can get distracted and go the wrong way. And then they end up dying by being hit by cars and things like that. So this is why we have the red lights. Fun fact as well, turtles always return to the beach that they were born to lay their own eggs. So at some point, maybe in like, I don't know, 20 to 50 years, these little guys will return back to this beach and lay their own eggs. Watching these little guys struggle to make it to the ocean and finally get whisked away was actually one of the sweetest life experiences ever. So I do want to give just a little bit of a trigger warning here. If you don't like seeing animals maybe not in the best conditions or housed in the best way, then probably best to not look here. But I personally do feel like it's something important to talk about. The volunteer program on one day took us to a local turtle sanctuary for us to kind of see the ways that the locals were keeping turtles. Just so you know, my program weren't supportive of this place, even though I did see a bunch of other young volunteers from a different program helping out. They did have a hatchery, which is good, so at least they were helping with that problem and they were taking in ill turtles and rehabilitating them, but I still was just very uncomfortable with the size of the cages and the kind of conditions they were being kept in. And realistically, a lot of the turtles that were being housed there didn't really need to be there anymore. Whoa. It was more just kind of to collect money from the public, and they could so easily just be released back into the ocean. After this visit, we did get to go visit Turtle Beach, where we were able to swim with wild turtles in the ocean, which definitely made us feel so much better being able to see how turtles can naturally live in the wild and how genuinely friendly they are when they're in the wild, because these ones were not overly fond of people. This guy will always stay with me. This was a turtle that had both of his front fins broken off from a fishing net. He'd been here for about 5 years and he was completely unable to like swim or move forward or go down or anything, which is why he was kept in such a small cage. I don't really know what the right thing to do is here. You have to remember as well that turtles can live up to 200 years, and the idea of him being stuck here for that long is awful. Definitely wasn't the happiest place to be on Earth. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today and watching this video. I am currently in the capital of Sri Lanka, which is Colombo City, in between two different volunteer programs. I've just finished my volunteering with street dogs and turtles down in Akuala Beach, which is kind of like south. I have one night layover in Colombo. Tomorrow I'm going to be picked up by my second volunteer program and taken to the north to volunteer with elephants. I've really enjoyed working with the street dogs. Actually, I've hand reared a kitten We've taken multiple dogs to the vets. Guys, going to a Sri Lankan vet is like definitely an experience. Apologies for the not so great camera quality as well. I don't have a lot of stuff with me. I didn't bring my like filming supplies because I just didn't think it would be safe. The quality is gonna maybe be a little bit less than it has been in my other videos because this is not a vlogging camera. This is literally just my phone while I'm sat on a bed next to a window. So yeah, definitely recommend the Mighty Roar. They've been nothing but amazing. The local team and the English team have both been so amazing. I felt so safe the whole time. The accommodation has been very good. So hopefully I will be coming back to you guys with another video soon, just to kind of update on the travels. We'll see how long this video gets. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to add the elephants into this one or I have to do that as a whole separate video. I really feel like I am making an impact here, especially with the street dogs. That was a program that I felt like I was making that much of a difference with, because obviously if we didn't go and feed the dogs, then the dogs wouldn't get fed. Grew very attached to those dogs as well. They have a very hard life. So I really hope that you guys enjoy watching that. Me trying my hardest to make a little bit of a difference in the world, I guess. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and a thumbs up. I guess I'll see you guys soon. Bye.